Hey guys, Garrett here from iOS Pro. Today, I'm going to show you guys every iPod that I own in 2025. So let's get started. First up, the iPod Classic. The iPod Classic is my favorite type of iPod ever. Got a second generation right here. This is the newest iPod in my entire collection. Has a few scratches, but it's not that bad. This one is my daily driver for music listening, watching videos. However, I still have not fully switched to an iPod for all my music. Basically, if I have songs that are not on this iPod or I have not purchased, I'll use Apple Music. Third gen iPod Classic still works and is in the best condition out of all my iPods. Looks pretty much brand new. My iPod Photo. This was my daily driver for 2 years. But since I started having battery life issues, I went ahead and upgraded to the iPod Video. It is in pretty good condition. Next up, the iPod Touch. I've got 8 iPod Touches here, all in amazing condition. My first generation, very few scratches on it. And I did downgrade it to iPhone OS 1.1. Next up, got my second generation, even better condition. It needs a new touchscreen, but still works. My third generation iPod Touch, even better condition than the second gen and the first. This iPod Touch is also running its original firmware, iOS 3. Got all my games and apps loaded on here, including my music. Got 2 fourth generation iPod Touches here. One is 32 gig, the other 16 gig. The 32 gigabyte iPod Touch is on iOS 5, the 16 gig on iOS 6. This one I actually downgraded quite a while ago. Put all my games, apps, and music on here. This one, however, I use for experimenting, like with jailbreaking. The iPod Touch 5th generation. This is a product red model, and my favorite feature, the iPod Loop. This iPod Touch has been downgraded to iOS 8 as well. And this iPod is very slow, so that's why I do not use it that often. My iPod Touch 6th generation. So this iPod Touch, I did a color conversion on, from silver to red. This is a housing for my previous iPod Touch, which is what I used for this one. And I did use the silver buttons from the previous housing to make this look extra cool. It does work, great for gaming, but the battery life is not that good. My iPod Touch 7th generation in pink. I did make an unboxing video about this 6 years ago, and I've been using this iPod ever since. This was my daily driver for an iPod Touch, and still is. Next, the iPod Shuffles. I've got 3 shuffles here. The first gen, it just needs a new battery and headphone jack, but still works. And it does have the lanyard as well. The second generation, this one just needs a new headphone jack, but works amazing. The third gen just needs a new switch assembly, so it will charge. Last up, the iPod Nanos. I've got 2 Nanos here, a 2 gigabyte first generation, and an 8 gigabyte third gen. This is the pink one. The clips broke, which is why the back is taped on, but it still works. The first generation also holds a good charge. The first generation is my favorite iPod Nano because how small it is. In the third generation, I just use it as a secondary device. Alright, so that is my entire iPod collection for 2025. That's pretty much it for this video. If you liked this video, give the video a thumbs up, submit this video. Peace out.